What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one's just going to be more of a rambling video, I suppose. It's going to be because I'm on the floor, and I am packing all this stuff up because me and my wife will be moving here pretty soon. So all this stuff doesn't have to come down. Just trying to make moving a little easier. But this is going to be more of an update and stuff. I apologize for not posting as much content lately. I haven't really gotten any toys in or anything like that. I haven't really had much to talk about, but you know, um, like with this whole move and stuff. So the budget's been kind of halted for the time being. So this video will probably be like more of like more of my collecting goals for the rest of the next half of this year and stuff. Also, side note, 1/6 scale Dovahkiin action figure. I don't know if I've shown this before, but this thing's a work of art. If you guys would like to see me unbox this and review it, please let me know. I've had this displayed now for, I think I've had this for like 3 or 4 years, maybe 5. And this is actually probably one of my favorite figures in my collection, just because this is my favorite game of all time, if not one of my favorite games of all time. So just start adding it to the collection down, or to the boxes down here. I'll probably just show you guys a bunch of sealed toys that I still have that I probably need to do a review on here pretty soon. But, once I get into the new space, this is going to look different. I probably won't have these bookshelves really. I'll have some, but it's going to be probably mostly cubicles just stacked up. We'll see what happens, of course. Also, that's going to go in here. It's going to be my World of Springfield collection that I have going on right now. All these figures besides one are sealed, and I will be opening these up once I get the full set. I think that will be a really cool video to unbox it all. So look forward to that at some point. I don't know how long this is going to take to get me a full set or not, but some of these World of Springfield play sets are kind of expensive, so with me being on a budget for toys, I kind of have to decide if I want to get some modern stuff or get some vintage, which technically this is considered vintage now. It did come out let's find out, in 2001, but that was 25 years ago already, so we'll see what it goes on there. And, I've been kind of struggling to make content lately, I feel like. I just haven't had a drive to do it. It's not been anything with the figures and stuff. I've still have been enjoying collecting figures and stuff. I also have another page on Instagram that's Samba Diecast. That's why I show off a bunch of diecast cars, mostly VW buses, but I've been dabbling in more some of the more, I'd say, premium stuff. So if you guys want to see diecast, go check it out on Instagram. I also plan on possibly starting a gaming channel. Maybe I'll just do it on here, but it's going to be like more retro games and stuff like that. Just stuff I've been getting back into a lot of retro gaming, so it's been been fun to go back in time, and play some games that I forgot about, stuff haven't really put so much time into. Like I've been playing Phantasy Star 4 for the Sega Genesis on my Nintendo Switch, and it's been an absolute blast. It's been great to just play some of those old school RPGs. That's my favorite genre of game, is RPGs, so I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff that I haven't opened and stuff like that. I probably should have been showing you some of these toys so this video doesn't get super boring, but there we go. Some more figures. I do have a lot of these, so I'm very happy I have these. But these are not the cheapest figures to collect. And then I did just pick this up here. I picked up this Hypno Hustler. You can see here I got it from $7.50. This is a nice wave. This was a really nice wave. I didn't get anything from this wave, unfortunately. I did get him on clearance, but I haven't really found anyone. I found Cardiac a couple of times, but with figure prices now up to almost $30 just for a basic figure, it's kind of hard to justify it. But then again, I'm spending $30 on some vintage toys, so I mean, kind of decide what you want to collect more at that point. And then do I have any other? I do have some more Seal stuff. I do have this Blunt Man, and I do have the Chronic as well. These are just so stupid good. I love Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. I have met Jason Mewes, super nice guy. I've seen Kevin Smith live 2 times now, so they're just absolutely funny people. I love their movies and stuff too. So I'm glad I have these. I might get a second set of these because I don't know if I really want to open these. They just look so good. And these figures look bad. I mean, look at the articulation on here. It's so ancient. Probably can't see it all that well, but such ancient articulation. But you know, articulation. I mean, I've kind of come to a thing where I don't know if I really care that much about articulation as much as I thought I did for a while. Especially with me collecting all these like vintage like toy lines and stuff now. Like I have Castle Grayskull, which that looks phenomenal from this angle. Just a beautiful piece. And I've learned to just kind of appreciate toys for what they are or what they're supposed to be, which is just toys. Like articulation is nice and it's cool. And I do love my toy photography and all that other stuff, but I don't know if I've shown these on YouTube, actually. I got these VR Troopers. I paid $5 total for these. And I kind of want to get more, because, I mean, the vehicles look super cool. And this is, I don't know who made these. No, so it was Kenner, which is cool. And then this is like a 2-for-1 vehicle right there. It's just cool. It's just like cool stuff. Like, I'll check out any toy for $5. Whether the toy line's trash or not, I don't really care. I just like collecting this stuff. I just love looking at all these toys. It's a very beautiful thing to look at. I know I've shown these already, but again, here's the Kenner Aliens. I am actually going for a full set of these as well. It's not a super big line to go for. And yeah, once I get the full line, I will be opening them all up. And that will be that. That's just open them all up on a video. It's going to be really cool to get a display going, which is going to be my next thing for displays. Is, as you can see, I don't have a good way to all these figures. I don't have any risers or stands or anything on here. They're kind of just shoved onto the shelf, which it looks cool for the most part, but I'm going to change it up to where there's going to be risers. Each cubicle is going to represent something different. I think that's why I'm going to go here. This one's super cool. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but super, super cool piece. Again, like the fighter jet here, like there's a lot of cool stuff. Again, this entire thing here is just sealed toys that I have. Sealed vintage toys. I don't think I'll put the books and stuff in there, but I'll quickly show you what books I have been reading lately, getting more familiar with toy lines as time goes on. As always, the one line I need to add more this year. I want to add, sorry, this video's all over the place. Speaking of toy goals, I want to add one nice piece from the Kenner Star Wars line, whether it be an AT-AT, like in box, or the Imperial Shuttle, a Millennium Falcon, or like, I have figures, which is cool. Like, I have a nice selection of figures so far. I don't think I have any of the first 12, or I have a Tusken Raider, I think, but I don't have any of the last 17 either. And with the Mandalorian Grogu, I have a feeling one of them's going to go up in price, and it's not good, because vintage Star Wars is already expensive enough to collect for. But this book's fantastic. It doesn't have the mini rigs in it, though, for some reason, and I don't know why. So, it has some of the mini rigs, but it was missing some as well, so it's fine. Like, I would love to get a box Rebel Transport. I know it's just a figure case. It's a glorified figure case, but it's still cool. This is a great book. This is actually my source of reference for a lot of the vintage toy line for Star Wars. And then obviously I have Pixel Dan's He-Man book. This is a phenomenal book. I'm so happy I was able to grab one for a decent price. I think I paid $35 for a sealed one. And this book has helped me tremendously learn more about the vintage He-Man line. Or I think 2000X is in here, Classics is in here, and then I think that's the majority of it. Yeah, this is great. It has She-Ra in here too, and I love She-Ra. The She-Ra toys look really cool, especially the I forgot what the castle's name is off the top of my head. I won't go looking in the book. I won't waste your guys' time. But again, this is great. Can't wait for his TMNT book to come out. This one's not really a toy one. I guess it is. It's a Lego book. It's just the history of Lego. It's cool. This one, I forgot. I got this on Amazon, I think. It's just a bunch of really beautiful toy photography. If there's any more books like this, please let me know. I love looking at people's photography. It's one of my favorite things to do on Instagram is just look at people's toy photography. It's just so beautiful. I also have this book here. This is another Star Wars action figure book. This has like a lot of the 90s stuff in it. It has some of the vintage stuff in it. This thing's kind of all over the place, but it's a really cool book for like reference. And then now these two books have become quickly my favorite toy books to ever look at. And it makes me want more toys. That is all these toys, that is all this has done for me. Especially this one here. This one has the Superpowers collection from DC. And that line looks absolutely incredible to collect for. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that eventually. My problem is I want to collect everything right now. I need to focus, try to get Star Wars more done. But then again, I should just enjoy this. You know what I mean? I should just enjoy the toys. And I think that's my problem is I want stuff to happen so quickly. But I should just enjoy the toys that I have. And I do. I love all this. But I need to get out of the completionist mindset, which I want to complete the set. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong. But there's other toys I want to enjoy and stuff at the same time. And I need to allow myself to do that. Down goes to Telly Viper. But again, this is a great book. And then this is the book where LJN Dungeons and Dragons. This is top of the line stuff I want. Especially Tiamat. I don't know if I'd be willing to pay $2,500 up to $3 for an in-box Tiamat. But I do want the box with it. But, so, yeah. Another great toy book. That's all I have for toy books. But, I don't really have any other sealed toys to add into this box at the moment. I have some Micro Galaxy. Actually, I do have a couple more. Let's see if I can go grab them real quick. Just one more. Maybe I'll just add all the boxes in here. So here's the Jersey Devil, the Figure Obscura Jersey Devil from the Four Horsemen Studios. I did a review on this. It's on my channel. This is a fantastic figure. But I have never really complained about Four Horsemen in my entire time of dealing with them. This is just a beautiful homage to the Kenner box for Jabba the Hutt. And yeah, just a great little box. And this thing is still factory sealed. I probably should open it, right? I don't have any Playmates turtles though. I do have some Playmates turtles, but it's the ones that have like all the joints on them. They came out in like 2012-ish. Which technically I have what I wanted is the Turtles representation, but beautiful box. And you can tell it's a remake because this is the 40th anniversary of TMNT. And it's probably a copyright thing on here too. Yeah, 2024. I've never found the sewer layer though. Was that ever sold in stores? I'm not sure. But I mean, anyway. So there's gonna be a lot of changes happening in the next toy run, and I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. Cool. That all fit in there beautifully. Then other than that, I think I'm gonna put all the vintage stuff, even the Exo Squad, which I consider vintage at this point. It's from the 90s, but the 90s is pushing 30-something odd years old, so, you know. But there's going to be a lot of changes. What topics do you guys want me to talk? I'm still thinking about doing a recap for, like, the G.I. Joe streams, the Marvel Legends streams, the Star Wars streams, and all that other fun stuff. And then I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words now, but looking at the stuff does make me happy, and it drives home harder. I just do this channel to show you guys cool toys. I don't care about making money off this channel whatsoever. I literally do this for the love of just playing with plastic. Whether it's super highly articulated Marvel Legends or it's just simple little dudes like Motu, Black Star. The fact that I have that now makes me so happy. I have 2 pieces of Black Star. I don't know if I showed you. I got one of the demons. Looks awesome. And I saw there was a bunch of different colors for these. So like it's a rainbow of these demons. So I need to be on the lookout for those. This is another line I'm going to really try to go after is Black Star. God forbid if I ever get the Ice Castle. I don't think I'll ever get the Ice Castle because that thing is fragile as all hell. But I will try. And if I do ever get one, it doesn't even have to be complete. I just want the item with the box. Because that box, have you guys seen the box artwork? Woo, boy. It's a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. But I think I'm going to wrap up this video for now. I think I have a G.I. Joe sealed toy up there. I don't know if I showed anybody that either. Let me see here. I won this in a buyer's giveaway on Whatnot. And it's a Battle Talking Commander Stalker. Sealed in package. Now, if you guys know me, I don't keep stuff sealed, like, on purpose. There's stuff I'm keeping sealed for, like, other reasons. Like, until I build up a collection. Like, I'll do all of Series 1 for The Simpsons, World of Springfield. Like, you know what I mean? But for some reason, I can't bring myself to open this. I don't know why. Granted, this is like $60 carded, and I'm assuming it's a little cheaper loose. If I really needed to, I could just get this thing loose, but I don't know. It's cool. And it still works. You hear that? It does work. Shockingly, after when this come out, 91 after 30 years. So, I think that will do it for this video. I think I've rambled on too much. Actually, I didn't really say much. I'll be honest. I don't really think I talked about really anything of value. But just to let you guys know, there might not be another video till probably July, unfortunately. Or maybe I'll just sit here and do this. Just make topic videos. And then maybe I'll make videos show me setting up the other room. What my ideas are for each area. It's going to look cool. In my head. In person, I don't know. But I technically still have a figure I need to review. And it's Sir Valgard. So I might get around to reviewing him since he's still out. And I haven't done too much messing around with him lately. I've just been really busy with other stuff. But this figure's gorgeous. Oh my. And did you guys see the new reinforcements away for Mythic Legions. Oh, brother. The Valiant Knight 2 with those tunic sets. God, help me now. Like, genuinely. Alright, guys. I think that will do it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Whenever that happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.